Nothing. I have cotton candy. Watermelon flavored cotton candy, apparently.
Control dragons? What folly. But what was that about killing the last dragon?
Oh, gotcha.
Captain Sorlinia. That must be Captain S. And the Cygnus Irregulars are Imperial troops under the command of Prefect Kalo at Sandswirl Manor. Old Khajiit legends and rumors of a last dragon guard. Intriguing. I think you found everything I need to fill in the blanks. Let's talk.
Oh, space in the guy.
The documents you uncovered allow me to make sense of this unfinished dictation. I believe I now know the contents of Euraxia's final order. Euraxia ordered Captain Sorlinia to assassinate a dragon guard in an effort to appease the dragons. Sorlinia plans to commandeer as many additional soldiers as necessary from Prefect Kalo at Sandswirl Manor and retrieve a report. Neither do I, at least not fully. The Dragon Guard were the sworn protectors of the Imperial Emperor. At least they were until they fell out of favor. Euraxia has ordered her assassins to murder what she claims to be the last Dragon Guard. Don't ask me. The Dragon Guard I knew failed to protect the potentates and were disbanded in disgrace. They claimed to have descended from legendary Akaviri dragon hunters. But that's all it was. A legend. We need to get to Sandswirl Manor. We can't take any chances. Euraxia's final order directs her assassins to murder the last Dragon Guard. If the dragons consider this threat real, we need it on our side. Meet me west of the city, on the outskirts of Sandswirl Manor. Kalo is mentioned in Garesh Rhee's intelligence reports. He commands a garrison of troops in an estate seized when they conquered the region. As for Sorlinia, I've never heard of her. But an assassination squad, they're never a good thing.
Open.
Are the people of Rimmon cowards?
They're just afraid, Chimera. Remember, the dragons still darken the skies overhead.
But we need to replenish our forces. I fear there are more battles ahead.
You carry the weight of the kingdom, Chimera, but the crown is not yet yours.
Yes, yes. It must be recognized.
Okay. I just remembered something. I don't think I'll be around much this summer.
Yeah.
I got 12-hour school days. I think it's gonna be from like 7 a.m. to 6. I gotta recheck my schedule.
An Imperial garrison housed in a Khajiiti estate. My half-sister spared no expense, I see.
Oh my god.
Prefect Kalo commands a full complement of soldiers, mostly seasoned Imperials and not the Nibonese mercenaries that make up Euraxia's main forces. It's probable that Sorlinia and her assassination squad is here as well, so I advise caution. I prefer to avoid unnecessary bloodshed, of course, but these are enemy forces. We must do what we must to complete our mission. I'll work my way down from the upper levels of the house. You find your own entrance and we'll meet somewhere inside. Try not to alert the entire garrison to our presence. And keep an eye out for Captain Solinia or anything related to Euraxia's final order. We need to determine where the assassination squad plans to strike if we're going to save the Dragon Guard. As I said, the Dragon Guard I knew were the Emperor's protectors. I suspect this has more to do with legends that speak of their role as dragon hunters of old. Idle speculation isn't going to accomplish anything. If I were younger... I feel the weight of my years, and it gets worse the longer this goes on. In my younger days, I would have already corralled the dragons and banished the necromancers to a forgotten plane of oblivion. Enough of this. I'll meet you inside.
One of Kalo's pet cats. Time to make me a fur coat. Kalo's pet cat. Time to make me a fur coat. Ray, another civilian to the death.
Muzi doesn't understand. This one does as he is told, but these new soldiers still wish to hurt him. You hurt the soldiers. Will you hurt Muzi too? Safe? Muzi hasn't been safe since they locked Prefect Kalo in the manor house. And even then, Muzi was basically just a well-treated slave. But what did you say? Who is Queen Chimera, and why did she send you to Muzi? Surrender's mercy! That is unbelievable news! But Captain Solinia, she had orders from Euraxia. When Prefect Kalo refused to obey, she arrested him and told his troops to stand down. Well, good news or not, Muzi isn't going to stay here. You did save Muzi, so Muzi will tell you this. Solinia's soldiers fought with the Prefect's irregulars. Muzi saw one of them drop a key into the well and mutter, "The cellar key for Vittoria. Through the cellar, you can enter the house." Now, Muzi will leave this place and never come back.
You good?
No. Oh,
How good of you to
choking
join
on
me.
spit.
Let's talk.
Wonderful.
We need to speak together. I doubt I'll remain undiscovered for very long. This projection, a simple spell. Nothing to it, really. But that's not what I want to discuss. I'm hiding in an empty servant's quarters at the moment. I discovered that Prefect Kalo is no longer in charge here. In fact, that's the thing. Prefect Kalo isn't really one of the Euraxians. His cohort of Imperials accompanied my half-sister into
That's
Rimmer.
two
He's been a
missions
vocal
where
opponent
I
of her
didn't get
coup
any
and subsequent claim of
rewards.
rulership. Apparently, he refused another order. Kalo's probably being held on one of the lower levels. See if you can find him. He should be able to tell us more about the Dragon Guard and Solinia's orders. Wait a moment. I'm about to have company. I'll find my way to you as soon as I can.
So what happened, Wizard?
Not only did I'm guessing the bounty wasn't considered finished, so we couldn't fucking leave without aborting. Yep,
Is Warframe just having seizures today or something?
apparently. Of course, this is the new shit where I need to be running in order to get the Thrax Plasm I need to increase my standing, but I can't increase my standing if I can't collect the Thrax Plasm.
Right.
I want to stab this game several times.
Bananas. Is
Bananas!
Grapes.
grapes are disgusting.
Hmm?
They're French pancakes.
What are disgusting?
Grapes.
Oh, never had them, so...
Wait, no. What was I thinking? No, I was thinking something else. Hang on.
Croissants?
Cannolis.
You don't like cannoli?
No.
Damn. I thought it wasn't that bad.
Eh.
That's me.
Yeah, no. I don't like a lot of sugary things though.
I've seen... I've seen that video of the fucking cop running.
Just hauling it. Hauling nothing but ass.
He's got a lot of ass, it looks
3
like.
tons
No.
of straight ass.
Like, he
Kills
doesn't look
straight
small
tons
either.
too. No, like the best part is he just comes out of nowhere and just yeet.
3 tons of straight booty. Let's fucking go.
That's how Witcher described him. Just he's not. Witcher's description was he's not small. He's nothing but ass.
Mercenaries?
Nice.
I'm Prefect Kalo, commander of the Cygnus Irregulars. And you're that outsider working with the Khajiit militia. I expected you hours ago.
No.
Well, let's not dawdle. You have an assassination squad to stop, I assume, so if you'd open my cell. It's elementary. I pay attention to every significant event that occurs in the region. Comes with my job description. I have agents, spies, and informers from Riverhold to Rimmen. The dossier on you could choke a Wamasu. Now, about this door? I'm an Imperial without an Emperor. My cohort was assigned to accompany Euraxia on a fact-finding mission. She turned it into a conquest. I tried to temper her more violent tendencies, but her mercenaries outnumber my legionaries by a wide margin. I refused a direct order. Wouldn't give Solinia my soldiers or my file on the last Dragon Guard. So, here I am. How about this? You can find a copy of the report in my office. If the information it contains helps you, then come back and set me free. I'm a reasonable man. I have no great love for this land, but neither do I want to see it destroyed. Dragons were the last straw. In other words, this is me making a stand. You can find a copy of the Dragon Guard report in my office upstairs. She burst into my office with orders from Euraxia, demanded I provide soldiers to support her assassination squad, then commanded that I turn over my file on this so-called last Dragon Guard. I politely refused both requests, and she had me arrested. An elite unit of mercenaries. They're rabid dogs that Euraxia points at her enemies. They like to kill, and they're extremely good at it. With the urging of the dragons, she pointed them at their current target, the so-called last Dragon Guard. Well, that puts a new spin on the situation. Solinia took my file. Then she and her soldiers went to assassinate this supposed last Dragon Guard to appease Euraxia's dragon allies. There's a copy of the file in my office, but I suggest you hurry. Conquer Rimmen? Euraxia was sent on imperial business to a province that owed us fealty. There was no reason to conquer a place we historically controlled. No. She decided to make her own play for power while Emperor Varen was otherwise engaged. It was complicated. Look, our quick visit turned into an invasion. Euraxia contracted an army of Nibonese mercenaries to back her up. And then the Emperor disappeared and his empire collapsed. We were stuck here without orders or assistance. Not much. I never got around to reviewing the report. You can read it yourself in my office. For some reason, this rumor of a last Dragon Guard inspired Euraxia's ire. Maybe because the legends say they were once renowned dragon hunters?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the sound of police sirens, not after what happened earlier.
I see you found the report. Now we can continue our conversation without being separated by those inconvenient bars.
I presume he surrendered without a fight?
Don't look so shocked. My irregulars are very good at what they do. It was simple enough for them to sneak in and set me free. Now, what did you learn from the report? Anything that will help us stop Captain Solinia and her assassination squad? As I said, we were never willing participants in Euraxia's conquest of Northern Elsewhere. My irregulars did as little as possible to advance her agenda, and we worked to sabotage it as often as not. Besides, have you forgotten about the dragons? The dragons won't stop after they kill or subjugate the Khajiit. We're in as much danger as everyone else. If Lord Garesh-Ri pardons my soldiers, we'll help fight the dragons. But we're going to need the Dragon Guard. Do you know where he is? Grand Chancellor, I propose that you get Garesh-Ri to pardon the Cygnus Irregulars so we can form an alliance.
An alliance? Interesting. Comrades would be helpful in the battles to come. I'll return to Rimmon, plead Kalo's case, and send someone to help you. Meanwhile, I suggest you start your search for the Shrine of the Stitches.
What? What are you crying for? What? No! Back.
Fucking sit. Hold on.
Wait, what?
You can sit the fuck down. This damn thing.
Oh.
Did not expect that. play Australians? Why the fuck would I want to do that?
Ah, shit.
Well, that's not Australians. That's something else.
Australian suckers. Kidding, I love my Australian viewers.
Sure. Like
The only person I ever had a problem with wasn't even Australian, he was New Zealand.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of ways away. Dang. If I get my geography right.
I don't think it's too far away, but I think it is far enough to be different.
I don't know. I think I might go ahead and go get something to eat though. I'm hungry.
I had Popeyes.
Well, I had a fucking microwave burrito at like
Hi, this
11
guy.
a.m.
Hello.
Dude, I had a Pop-Tart at like 11:40, and then went right back to welding, like 12:30. Oh, Bitch Tits finally joined.
Have a good night, Deegan.
Later, bud. Talking about you, Sky.
I am very well aware of this.
Abandoning
Perfectly well
us.
aware of this. So how's your guys' day been?
Good.
Exhausting but good.
Nice.
I've
had a
finished
pretty
the
good-
semester.
Pretty good past few days so far.
No one cares. Shut up.
Okay. Actually, no,
Brother.
you shut up.
No,
Yes,
I will. I'm not going to.
you will. Because